What is up, my boners? This is MrITryHard here. Too short of a video for an intro that long, so let's get right into it. I got Black Ops 2 early, and I'm not allowed to post any footage, so you guys have to watch some chaos mode. I'm sorry about that. I'm not allowed to. Anyways, let's talk about some Black Ops 2, man. Let's not talk about nasty shit today, you know, tits, vagina, all that good stuff, but I really want to talk about this Black Ops 2 game, man. I took a bunch of notes, and let's go through them real quick, man. Alright, so the guns, first of all, the assault rifles, they all seem to be working really well. The recoil on them seems to be really low. They all kill pretty quickly. There are a few 3-burst guns out there, a few fully automatic guns, and of course there is the select fire attachment, which you can turn any gun into a 3-burst or a fully automatic gun. Keep that in mind, because I feel like the 3-burst guns, in conjunction with the whole select fire attachment, makes for a really deadly combo. Now, the shotguns, they work really well. They actually work, right? Yeah, they actually kill. They do a really good job. They have like their own niche, right? When you're in a room with a guy with a shotgun, odds are you're not gonna live. The snipers, they are just the snipers, man. They work great. The recoil is not that bad. Most of them kill in one shot. Of course, there's like the quote-unquote Dragunov of Black Ops 2, which takes a few shots to kill, but that's in every COD. The SMGs, I'm kind of disappointed, man. There's actually an SMG that's a 3-burst, which is kind of weird, but if I put the select fire attachment on it, it kind of does a good job. But for the most part, they have high recoil. Like, I know they wanted to make the SMGs like into their own niche, not make them as powerful as some were in Modern Warfare 3, but still, I'm kind of disappointed by that. But what I really want to get into are the LMGs. They are good. Nobody uses the LMGs, right? They're kind of heavy and cumbersome and whatnot, but in this game, your run speed isn't, like, I'm not even sure if it's affected at all, because it seemed like I was running just as fast, and they're really not that all that long to reload. The recoil is not that bad on it, and you can put different attachments on them to make them work really well. So if you're a rusher and you like to use these SMGs with these huge ass clips, you will be able to do so in Black Ops 2, in my opinion. Now, dead silence, I know a lot of people out there, the good old search and destroy players, they're really anxious about that shit. I don't feel like you're completely silent. I can still, like, I use Astro A40s, I use some good headsets, and I could still hear myself. I was also using the perk that makes your, it makes enemy footsteps a whole lot more, hearable. That's not even a fucking word, but, it was really hard to sound a whore. I know Treyarch's kind of, like, lacking in the whole sound department, and I don't want to rag on them, but it was really, like, I could hear them really well when I was close, but as soon as they got, like, within, like, out of, like, a 20-foot radius, I couldn't hear shit anymore, compared to other games, like, I know the good old Infinity War games. Those games, like, I could hear anything from across the map. So that's changed. The kill streaks, the VTOL warship, it's kind of like the chopper gunner in Black Ops 1. It works probably just the same way. Once you're locked on, like, once you hit a guy, he will die, unless, I mean, there are kill streaks that counter it, but if nobody's running that, like, I'm playing against bots who are not running these kill streaks, these perks, I'm sorry, and you would just, like, you will rape in that thing. There's also something that's really cool. You can get out of kill streaks whenever you're in them if you want to by holding X at will, so if you want to get out of them, you can do that. You can also change the position of the warship, of the chopper gunner. You can press, I think it's the left bumper, and it will change. Like, you can't control exactly where it goes, but you can control, like, make it change position. So you can do that a few times. If you feel like if you're at one end of the map and they're spawning on the other end and you feel like raping them on that side, then press the LB button a few times and you're gonna move to that different location and you'll be able to rape. So that thing is even more powered than it used to be. One thing I really enjoyed about the kill streaks was the death machine and the war machine. Now, people never really used to use them. Again, all these, like, guns in Black Ops 1, like the death machine. Yeah, you had a death machine, but you were really slow in them. In this game, you're actually pretty quick. You're almost just as quick as when you're holding an assault rifle. And you do not lose it if you die. Both of them, the death machine and the war machine. The war machine, by the way, is like a fully automatic, no, semi-automatic grenade launcher, which will rape people. You will get quad feeds, kill feeds for days. By the way, with that gun, if somebody's wearing the attachment, the perk that counters lowers explosive damage, I think it's Flak Jacket, then it will take like 5 bullets to kill him, like 5 grenade launcher bullets. It's not really viable because you only have 12. But if you find somebody who's not using that perk, insta dead. If you find a few of them, insta dead. And one thing, like, you don't lose them once you die. That's huge for me. And you only lose them once you run out of ammo. So you can have both of them at the same time, and they're pretty low to get. They're pretty easy to get on the kill streak scale. You will go ahead and you can have those guns. You can equip it and unequip it at will. Just hit that right on the D-pad, and you will go ahead and just pop from your main gun to your war machine or death machine and so on, and you can just flip around like that. So it's really viable. Like, I feel like I want to use that in a pub game, you know, have fun with that thing. The AGR kill streak, that's the little thing you drop with a, it's like a care package throw, and it drops like a small tank that runs around the map. You can control that by holding the X button. I wouldn't recommend it though, because it's really hard. Like, you'll get caught up on rocks and buildings, trying to go over places and get stuck. You can just let that go by itself, and it'll do its job. It'll kill people. It's much better uncontrolled, because it's really hard to kill anything with that thing, because the sensitivity on it's really touchy and weird. Anyways, that's a whole lot of information, and I gotta go play again, and I gotta bring you guys some more information. If you guys liked it, hit the jizz in my motherfucking pants button, and I'll bring you guys some more info tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye, and I'm gonna play Black Ops 2. Yeah!